Underage girl forced to have sex with Prince Andrew, U.S. court document claims.
Here's a summary of the article.
The sex offender Jeffrey Epstein allegedly tried to gather incriminating material against Prince Andrew by forcing an underage girl to have sex with him, according to newly released court documents. The papers released by a court in New York say the alleged encounter took place on the late U.S. financier's private island in the U.S. Virgin Islands. A document claims Epstein instructed the girl, referred to as Jane Doe No. 3, to give the prince whatever he demanded and report back to him on the details of the sexual abuse. The papers, part of prior litigation, also contain the claim that Andrew tried to lobby the U.S. on behalf of Epstein to help secure a favorable plea arrangement. A friend of Prince Andrew said, the U.S. Federal Appeals Court said in 2019 these allegations should be treated with extreme caution. Allegations are not the same as facts, which is the essential premise on which justice works. Let's see if these allegations stand up, because precious few about the Duke duh, where's the proof? It is claimed in the unsealed papers that an island orgy was one of 3 occasions when Jane Doe No. 3 was forced to have sex with Andrew. Similar allegations about Prince Andrew having sex with an underage girl were ordered to be struck from court records in 2015 in the civil case.
This post received a score of 98,000, with an upvote ratio of 94%. Here are the top comments in response to this article.
Then there's the orgy thing.
Does this mean UK police will have to investigate these claims, having taken place in London?
Virginia Roberts Giuffre was 17 at the time. The age of consent in the UK is 16. So, no, the age isn't the problem, for the cops, unless some of the girls were under 16. The problem is that the young girls were victims of sex trafficking. That would make Prince Andrew the willing client of a sex trafficker. I don't know the technical legal term, but I'll go with monster.
Even if she is above the age of consent, that doesn't mean she consented. Being forced into sex is rape at any age.
Haven't read the papers like 99% of all Redditors, but it becomes extremely much more difficult to prove that someone didn't consent when it can't be assumed due to being under age of consent. They have to prove that Andrew knew the girl was being trafficked, and not willfully wanting to have sex due to his money and status, obviously not because of his physical appearance.
For the love of God, if the court can't prove Andrew knew the girl was being trafficked at this point, what really is the point for a court?
People like Prince Andrew are used to being coddled with sex and attention due to his status and connection. Whether the person is 17, 27 or 37, they won't be flirting with him due to his personality. Courts will assume innocent until proven guilty, which require hard evidence.
Hopefully the prosecutor has the capacity to point out, if Andrew could get sex on demand, then why exactly did he associate himself with prolific pedophiles?
The defense would be that he didn't know that, of course if she was not underage, successfully prosecuting him will be difficult.
What happens now? Can he be charged?
Can. Yes, will. No.
The awful fucking truth of it.
Down with the English crown.
10 quid. He is sweating right now.
No, because I don't sweat. It's from a terrible medical condition I picked up while in the Falklands War. Anyway, it couldn't have been me with that underage girl. Because I remember that day quite clearly. Yes, I was dining at a Nando's Chicken Eatery in Tooting. That's it, a Nando's Chicken in Tooting. Because when they mentioned the date I thought, oh, I remember that day. I was at a Nando's Chicken in Tooting. It was after a shopping trip where I purchased a DVD copy of Baise-Moi at Virgin Megastore. I don't sweat.
I saw a clip where he specified that he couldn't sweat then, but he has since recovered and can now sweat.
This video was automatically created by Reddit to speech. The article and comments in this video were selected from Reddit according to their upvotes, and any paraphrasing was performed by smmry.com, without any human intervention.